pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Soft liner towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Holy shit, boy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, scoreless ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will come all the way around to score.
That's how we start, bitch.
Unbelievable.
Let's go.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Past battles with Scherzer, he's gone 3 for 8. He's taken a deep
I wanted that one.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Let's go, bitch.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Here's Javier Baez, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A man at third with one away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away. I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
3-0.
So striding forward now, Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 8, center fielder, Sean Shea.
Yeah, Dusty.
Skipper's up
What up, bro?
on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming
Yeah.
for Max Scherzer. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 1 for 6. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try it. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead to left.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Settling in now, John Jay. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. John Jay becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jake Arrieta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride. That's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball. So he's probably not throwing that one again.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37.
Standing in, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Strasburg goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Right fielder. Right.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. This ball's grounded foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Rendon.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Bye-bye.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Fourth inning.
Ball 1.
Right fielder. Jason Hayward.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runners on the move for second. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Another one sent foul. He's running again in the dirt, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Throw down to third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Pitch on the way. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Strasburg comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way. And strike 3 called as he stepping in and ready for another shot. Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Worth.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the end. There it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing, and sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Hits this one hard the other way. Baez fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Well, he's clearly...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Goodbye. No.
Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through in the center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on.
From the belt, the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he's set down, 1 away. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty adamant about working.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Heaton ranging back.
What happened? You can come back?
And it bangs off the monster. And that the play for runner from third is with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Wow, throw a 10.
Woo! 11 in a row.
From the oldest stadium.